What's good, everybody? Welcome to the show. I appreciate everybody for coming through. We about to talk about Raising Kanan, season 3. What did I put on here? Season 2. I may have made a mistake if I put season 2 because it's season 3. And damn, they kicked off season 3 with a bang. First, we see in episode 1, they didn't had Bert get her head blowed off, got bloated it off. No, they didn't show Bert get killed, blown off by her partner because of the investigation that's going on. And now we see that it's no joke when it comes to the world of power. Anybody can get it. And at the rate it's going, they may not even have much of a cast left because we didn't see excuse me, Sal Baselli catch one. Now, the only problem I have with that is that it was great for TV. But why would Marvin try to make such a public hit like that in real life? Because your chances of escape are slim to none. And even if you do escape, you're doing a whole lot. I mean, Marvin barely made it out of that one, didn't he? By the hair of his chinny chin, that little Billy Goat gruff he got there. I mean, that little hit that he pulled on Sal at the end as the postman, I thought was genius, except the location was wrong. They should have had him maybe delivering mail somewhere else where it may have been a little easier for him to get away. I thought that was kind of difficult of a location to choose. But again, great for TV. So we see that Sal Baselli is no longer with us. And even though the mob has rules, rules are made to be broken, huh? Right? Ain't that right? You know? So I appreciate everybody for coming out for this first reaction. Of course, you know, this is a little after 1 a.m. because we all watch the show at midnight on the app. And then after that, of course, it's an hour show. Come through and talk about it. I got my girl, Kay Leezy, in the building, bright with the yellow. Slow it down. Caution. Uh-oh. What's up? Can't hear you. We can see it. Yeah, we saw you though. You were shining over there at Sunshine. All right.
You hear me now?
We hear you and see you live and in living color. All right. HD in this mother. What?
Yes, I'm back in my corner.
I see. That corner can't shine, keep the shine down, though, I tell you. Get your shine on. That's right. That's right. I'm doing all right. I'm hanging in there. I'm toughing it out. My dang arms. Woo. Left side of my face still hurt.
Oh.
Ooh-wee.
Oh gosh.
Let's talk about something else. Can't talk about it. You know what? That's what I'm about to take one too. You know what?
Yes.
Maybe this will help. I know when I drink some regular water, I'll be like, ooh.
Damn, I hope you drink your room temperature.
Yeah. And I still go, oh.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I know, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I shouldn't even take this. I should test it out first. Let's see. I drink it on the right side.
I'm like, what you doing, Jay?
I ain't even want to test it. I'm too scared.
Damn.
Woo. Woo. Now I need some water though.
Oh gosh.
We'll get to some of these comments. A lot of people pouring in with the great comments. So what is your take on this episode while I'm trying to liquidate this situation?
I really I liked it. I was scared for half the episode. I ain't gonna lie. I was scared for half the episode.
Scared of what? For who? For
I
why?
was scared.
Where?
I was scared for Marvin. I didn't know what was gonna happen.
That looked like a suicide mission.
Oh my goodness. I was scared for that security guard.
I know, right? Oh, well, he is gonna die. It just didn't happen tonight. The way he looked, oh no, yeah. Woo!
All I know was I don't know if he was gonna die or if he turned out to be one of Ronnie's types, since the girls weren't.
Oh, he was talking about my jeans. Well, let me show you what I got between the middle of these jeans. You know, I can't unzip these jeans. Get away! Somebody's already got an eye on these jeans, ladies.
I thought so, Jay. I don't know if I was the only one, but I was just like...
I just got out the pen. I know what you mean about these jeans. Come here. Meet me in the bathroom. I know the signals. Get it while it's hot. Get it while it's hot. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm damn sure. I was like, oh, shoot, I'm nervous. I'm real nervous for that dude. Because he gonna get it. Whether he like it or not, he gonna get it.
Ill Woods, my brother.
Woods.
How you doing, man? What's good, brother? Hotspot Network say the one time a mission goes right for Marvin.
I was so nervous. I ain't gonna lie, I was so nervous.
Boy, it wasn't that easy. It wasn't that easy. I don't know how it went right with all those people there. None of them got a shot on him, and he was able to run through. And hey, like I said, great for TV. But I would have pulled it off at a different location where there wasn't so many people and stuff. But you know,
he had to get him. He had to get him. Katie.
I guess maybe they didn't know where else he would be after this, so they had to get him where they had to get him. I guess, like you say.
Right.
And
it was right because he got tipped off. So.
Hotspot Network say still can't call it with Ronnie's angle, but he definitely got screws loose, and he gonna kill that doorman from the club from disrespecting his gear. You talked about my jeans. I'll take them off if you want. I'll take them off. And then I bend over.
You know what was funny? Why Unique didn't just say that's my brother? He good, yo, that's my brother.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe that's a New York thing. Y'all don't vouch for your brothers?
That's bullshit, Jay. I'm sorry.
What up, B?
That ain't no New York thing. That was very weird for me because I was just like, why he playing around? Like, why he ain't just say, boom, 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 that's my brother. He good. Once he said that, then all should have been well. You know what I mean?
True. Nephew, what up? He say, how you doing, family? Yo, Marvin climbing the fence like he wasn't Pop last week. Crazy, right? Man, first of all, even if he wasn't Pop last week, he like, what, 40?
He accustomed to that shit, yo.
I know.
That's his lifestyle. He accustomed to that.
I don't know, but that's a great point, nephew. He getting popped last week, and then he running around doing executions and doing all this. He ain't even go to the hospital. Marvin the soldier. They don't make him like Marvin no more. Great TV. They should at least had him have a hood doctor or something, but you know. It is what it is. He said it went straight through. You know what I was looking at? And that's because just like some people have pointed out in the previous show about diabetes and the insulin, because they got the knowledge of that. Well, how the hell is the guy driving the damn postal truck, the guy in the wheelchair, how the hell he get in there?
Marvin
Man.
These antics, Marvin helped him out. He good.
Marvin's strong as hell picking him up, dragging him all the way in there into the sea.
Yep, he is, and I like it.
Hey, that right there would have took some time, picking this big, grown, heavy, dead weight dude up and
He
dragging
got
him.
somebody to help him, Jay. He got somebody to help him, and everything is good.
But also, I will say everybody ain't in for the same reasons. It looked like he had his feet on the pedal or something in there. So I don't know.
I looked at that too. I was like, okay, they probably positioned it off, but yeah, I don't know. He probably got a little something.
I guess. It say Ill Wood say that scene remind me of Kanan going to the restaurant, meeting up with Dre, and the dude was roasting Kanan. Oh yeah, that is similar. But no, it was roasted. Yeah, he did roast Kanan, and they kind of roasted Tommy once too, and he got mad about that. So yeah, Ramon Hope say put some respect on Demo, Jay. Hey, who is Demo?
I don't know who Demo is.
I don't even know who Demo is.
That's the driver.
I don't even know. It's 1 a.m, man. Come on, I had a long day. You gotta be a little more specific, y'all. Normally I would get a nap, but on Thursdays I be busy now sometimes. So we'll see if I can hang in there, with the sharpness. But anyway, we see Tony Danza then sent the Goon Squad to bust up the little butter pecan reeking little romance. You know what? I ain't really into slim women like that, but damn, Rock really making me want a little slim thugger,
Yeah, Rock is official.
Yeah, for real. Let me move this over. I keep falling out of the way. Hold on, move it this way. There we go. Yeah, so Unique, what he call him? Utmost unveiling.
He called him everything. I was like, oh
uneven.
But you know what? It was really good because you saw when he did finally give him respect, he called him his name.
Yeah, he did.
So I liked it.
So they come through with Rock, kick in the door, waving the 4-4. Busting up the little happy ending.
Mm-hmm.
All of that just to say, I got an offer that you can't refuse.
Refuse, right?
Who's the boss? You remember who's the boss? Well, I used to be on that show. Now I'm the boss now, okay?
But you know what? I like it because I'm not, even though I know he's Tony Danza, he playing the hell out the role because I'm not thinking about who's the boss. I mean, he's older, but I'm not thinking
right.
So he playing the hell out the role.
I love what he's doing, and I think he could do a lot more of this type of role, actually.
Yeah, I agree, because I thought that too. I was like, he could be our official bad guy now.
Right. What does Gina say? Oh, Gina ain't gonna be able to make it tonight. She says she's gonna have to watch the playback tomorrow. All right, Gina. I hope you're feeling better or feeling rested or whatever you got going on. It's all right.
Yeah.
We make it work.
Yeah, we gonna make it work.
Yeah. So we see all that's going on. What you think about the Marvin at the club with the white boys watching? He thinking it's some type of thing, better be straight because, Lulu clowning. So he thinking it's something dangerous. Turn out they thinking they want some drugs. What every black man got drugs? Yeah.
I like it. I like that. I definitely like that scene. It shows the difference between him and his brother because his brother's totally gone. He not peeping nothing. So it just showed me that Lulu gone. He's not focused. Even if he not messing with Rock, he's still supposed to be on guard. You know what I mean? So it's just showing that Lulu is gone. Marvin is still focused, and I like it.
Lulu feelings have gotten to him finally. He's lost too much with the girlfriend gone and having to kill the kid and all the stuff he done been through and Crown and his dream is gone. So he like trying to drown himself in the sorrows. But the one thing that I think may help him is that he ain't trying to be involved in anything right now. And Marvin, by getting those dudes' number, I think might actually backfire on him. And they may either be cops or, well, no, I think they cops. So I don't know what you think. You think they might be cops or they just really want to get high?
Well, it made it look like they really just wanted to get high, but I just like how he addressed it. So maybe if he wanna get it, maybe you want to see more. If they really, really, really about it, then they could text him and he'll see it out then. But the vibe that I picked up is he thought that they were just dudes trying to score.
Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness!
I hope they are.
I might need to get a little bit of what Marvin got and put it up here on my tooth. Yeah, let me tell y'all a story. All right, sidetrack. I know, right? Be like, ooh, a little Novocaine. You know what I'm saying? They all in the same cane family. They all part of the canes. You know what I mean? Family tree, Novocaine, cocaine. All of it's the same. But but I was going to the dentist and it was the two teeth. They were supposed to take my back wisdom tooth. Took the tooth in front of it, left the wisdom tooth there, talking about, no, we took the right one. No, you didn't. The dang on tooth that hurts still there. What the hell? Oh, well, that one was supposed to go too anyway. Well, this was the one that's supposed to go first. If it was one supposed to go first anyway. They ain't pulled a Jedi mind trick on me and they did pull it, but they end up getting $2 for $1 is what they end up doing with these little talking about you pointed to it. Man, I could have been pointing up my damn nose for all I could have tell. My whole damn face was I'm talking about you pointed. Wait, you can't go talking about you signed the form. It said the 15th tooth.
Yeah, that's...
Man, damn well I don't know what that is, but I got you. Next time I'm going to ask you which one is the 12th. Uh-huh. Gotcha.
That's crazy.
Got a special guest up in here. Look at that, getting that hair all done up in here. Can't hear you. Couldn't resist. Out there in the... Huh? Hey, what's up? Hey, I see you out there in the New York City nightlife over there.
Yes.
So what you think about this episode, Gina?
Oh, I thought this episode was great. I was on like pins and needles. Pins and needles. From the time that they kicked in the door, I was like, I still don't enjoy the scene from last week with them, but I thought this was cute.
You don't like that romance?
This episode, I thought it was cute. Like the hookup, it was too quick. Like wham bam, thank you, ma'am. I didn't like that. Them in the kitchen talking, that was cute.
I like how they threw a line in there. And this is all I say about some of this stuff is just throw a line in there. He said, we've been at this for weeks, and I didn't know you like butter pecan. So at least now we know it ain't the next day. You know what I mean? And
so that means what? He got shot up 2 weeks ago then.
So Marvin is healed a little bit then, I guess. That's a good point. So that's one way to kind of let us know that this episode is a couple weeks later.
Right.
So I guess to that point, Marvin ain't just get shot yesterday. It was a couple weeks ago. But still, getting shot ain't no joke.
If a mosquito bite me, I'm going to be like, in 2 weeks still, so.
Me too, because I'm allergic.
Dang. You got to wear a mosquito net outside, girl.
In these years, I don't have to deal with them anymore. Like, they disappeared.
Oh, no, Gina. They in Brooklyn.
I don't see ladybugs. I don't see mosquitoes. Like,
I don't see ladybugs that much.
That's because you're in the Bronx. You come back home, Gina.
Yeah, ain't no grass. You need at least grass, green, other than you're in the concrete jungle for real in this month. No, but speaking of the animals and fishes, we see Tony Danza at the fish store, and Unique come and meet him up. And, you know, even though old boy had his hand on the gun, he like, man, whatever. Let me come talk to you. So they go talk in the back. What do you think about that, Gina, on how Unique kind of came at him trying to make the deal and said, Rock is out of it. I'm here to deal with you on my terms. How you think that's going to turn out?
I liked it because, of course, like he was smooth with it. He was still calling him Little and Greenie. He was still like, I'm that dude, like, yeah, drags me out of my drawers, whatever. Now I got clothes on, talk to me.
Right.
I enjoyed it. I thought they had a good back and forth. That was pretty cool. I heard what Kelly was saying when I came in. I really enjoyed Tony Danza. Like, I've never seen him like this before.
Right.
Like, who's the boss? Like, I really enjoyed it. And he's so nice. Like, Who's the Boss was a banging 90s show.
Oh, yeah.
So him, like, I love it.
Kelly, we had already just kind of touched on that. So let me ask you this. And I know how you are about grimy and two-faced people and stuff. What about this funeral? And we see Howard, of all people, delivering the little words or whatever, nice words about his fallen partner and how she would made him a better person. What you think about that? Is she proud of the person that she helped him to be?
Well, listen, I was all over the place on this one because I was like, damn, he did a real good job. And at the same time, I'm like, damn, he's savage. He's
scary.
I text Gina. I was like, he's savage because he pulled it off flawlessly to me.
Yeah.
He gave them what they needed to hear. He gave them what they needed to hear. And I was like, damn, this dude is cold. He's really cold. Just like the sergeant was like, he said all that shit about Burke or whatever. And I'm like, he was good.
Man.
So I was like, damn, this dude, matter of fact, he's gone. He's gone. He could do anything at this point. He's gone. He's bad Howard now.
Bad Howard.
Is he good Howard?
Go ahead.
Is he worse now then? He worse now.
Well, he covering up. He's gave the bad look a few times when he stared, which is why I was going to say with Gina, what you think about what he said, but then also what about Burke's booty call, her boo, now doing investigating and trying to be nosy, and he kind of gave the look like, that you too.
Right.
You too.
Okay, so when I seen him, she looked so sad. Like, we didn't throw that in there too much last week, but like this is another big loss for her because regardless, like they were companions in a way. Like she took her out on multiple occasions. Like she really got her feelings behind this. But Howard, when I seen him, I was like, oh. And you made the same face I made. This dirty MF. Like she know he did that. You know, like. So when he got up there and he was talking, I was like, damn, he's so smooth. Like, he's just laying it on thick. Like, he had everybody in the funeral convinced, like, he really cared for her. Like, he really cared for her. Even her dad was, like, eating it up. The only one that was like, no, something ain't right is Adina. Because that's why she was trying to talk to the captain, but he was like, nope, not hearing none of it. The father, nope, not hearing none of it. And as soon as I was like, damn, it's crazy how like stuff is repeating itself, even though this is supposed to have happened before Power. But it reminds me of when Tommy went to Angela's funeral. Like that was crazy, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, ooh, I thought it was savage, like Kelly said.
Before you get into this next one, Kelly, Lenora said, take a tea bag and put it where the tooth that causing you pain. If case you have an infection, it will put the infection out. Does the tea bag need to be dry? Does it need to be already warmed and steeped? What do you do with it?
Is it green tea, like a green tea bag?
Right. Do I need to tea bag someone? How does it work? I'm willing to try.
Put us on, Lenora.
Willing to try. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
So we see Howard. You say he bad Howard now. What make you think he gonna be bad Howard? Why?
He's savage.
Why is he savage? Okay, I'm not okay. What he did was wrong. Don't get me, twisted. It wasn't the best thing to do. Okay, it wasn't the best thing to do, but
it was the worst thing to do. there's no more than that. It's the worst thing you can do.
That is true. I agree. All jokes aside, but what make you think he's going to do more things to be bad Howard, maniac cop? Huh?
First of all, he can't kill Burke's lover.
Right.
He can't kill her because that's too sus, right? So that's not gonna happen.
At least not with a gun.
The good thing is that nobody's paying her no mind. They're not even giving her a chance to talk. So it's either she turn into Burke, or she needs to leave it alone because her father don't want to hear, Captain don't want to hear, nobody's listening to her already. They're not giving her 2 words in. So either she gonna turn into Burke, or she gotta leave it alone.
Okay. And so then what is he gonna do? And what's he gonna possibly do to be bad Howard? What make him?
He gotta keep his eye on her for now. He gotta keep his eye on her for now because he see that she talking, right? She trying to get some attention, so he gotta keep his eye on her. But he can't do her nothing because that's gonna be too sus.
Okay. All right. I mean, I'm not saying I don't think he may kill or do something horrible to somebody else. I think that whatever it takes to cover up whatever's going on, he may find a way to do it now. But I think that if it's no problems, he'll just go on to being a regular cop again in his mind. And
he nervous as all hell now, Jay. He nervous as all hell. Everything is
true.
Like, rightfully so, right?
Yeah.
Everything to him is like, what? The FBI coming in, even the captain calling him in the office to meet the other dude. He everything is sus to him at this point. Every single thing. Because I would be paranoid too.
True. I would be too. Athletic Mind, thank you for the super chat support. Spreading love the Brooklyn way.
Yeah.
The Brooklyn way. There it is, baby. He said when Paul. Hold on, let me. There you go. We got a bigger straight out of Brooklyn. Shame on you. Athletic Mind say when Paul introduced himself, I thought he was gonna say I'm Breeze. Everybody waiting for that. I still think it's Ronnie. Let me ask you this, Gina. This was a funny take. I'm still rubbing my face. My face hurt, y'all. I'm sorry from that.
Yeah. Don't rub it. You're gonna aggravate it.
It's 2 weeks in a row at the dentist.
You wanna cry, Jay? No.
Yeah.
All right.
But just drink the rest of this bottle.
That's what we do.
Drink the rest of it. Yeah, I'm just.
But if you want to cry on my shoulder, you can.
Hey, it look like a nice shoulder. I ain't gonna turn it down.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I might work up some tears just for that one. Anyway, she said that she think Ronnie may have a little suspect in him because the guy just got out of prison and the security guard commented on them jeans. Now, he wasn't necessarily like, hey, you look good in them jeans, but you can't get in with them. That's all I'm saying. You look good. They fit. I like how it's, you got a good package. I'm just saying. No, but
was the only one who picked that up.
That's what Kelly think, for real, Gina. I know I just made a joke and exaggerated a little bit, but she think that maybe that was some type of he got mad or he thinking that or what? What you think? I didn't see any of that from either side. I think it's hilarious. But
wait. Can I say something with you? Gina, let me clear it up before. Okay. When he turned around, I was like, oh gosh, he gonna kill him. And then when he pushed the girls off of him like a maniac, I was just like, damn, he might be a booty bandit. Okay. We all seen the videos. Come on now. We all seen the videos. 3 years could do something to you now.
I ain't seen the bandit videos.
It's all over the internet.
I believe it. I don't even need to research it.
Just how he pushed the girls off of him made me be like, what? Why? And then when he looked at him again, I was like, oh, he gonna get it. One way or the other.
Okay. So when I saw the interaction, I was like, oh my gosh, like, why did he have to say anything to him? Like, he's done. Like, Ronnie, he flipped straight the hell out, smooth out, like, with nuts. I thought he was going to handle him right then and there. Mm-hmm. But if he was even unique, he probably would have. Like, he lost it. Then the situation with the girls, I was thinking, like, damn, why is Unique sending girls over to him? Like, he is not ready. He is nuts. So when he pushed them off, I was like, oh, nobody can get close to him. He's nuts. Like, Jay, you really think he's Breeze for real?
I do.
He's not cool at all. He's a freaking psycho.
He is a psycho, though. But they never said Breeze was cool. I know I said cool as a breeze, but he ain't really cool now. But
he's psycho. He showed he was psycho from when we first saw him.
Well, true. But the way them girls, he got them off of, so it's a lot that could be with that. For one, he was upset because of dude or whatever. So when people, it seemed like he got maybe some type of chemical imbalance that, for one, ain't been diagnosed. Definitely.
You know, back then people wasn't diagnosed.
Exactly. Yeah, they wasn't. And that looks like really what ruined his life, because he could have probably been a high-functioning person, and because of that, he ends up going off into some weird tangents and stuff. I got a client that still called me from 15 years ago. Jay, you in the KGB yet? What's up, man? You gonna get me in the KGB? All right, man. All right, well, look, I'm in the CIA. So, look, you get in the KGB. So imagine if he didn't have meds and staffing. If he didn't have meds and staffing, this dude would be running the streets doing what? Who knows what? And it's a big dude. So this dude has gone through who knows what and try to make money hood ways. And it's obvious he don't have it together. And damn, one little thing could set him off like Jada Pinkett in this mother. And it's a wrap. No holds barred. Just tunnel vision. So, I don't know. Let me ask y'all. Go ahead.
He didn't need to push them girls off like that. He really didn't.
No means no. He said, not a me too.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell?
This is my penis, not yours. No.
Right, you wildin'. What's good?
That was crazy.
I haven't seen any of your kind in years.
Damn.
Your kind, ladies. Where your tribe from? Yeah. Yeah, let me ask y'all this. What's up with this little plan to sell weed through the Now Courier? I used to do courier work. He ain't about to make no money trying to make money and sell weed with these people getting the cut and then the dude getting the cut. And then he thinking it like, man, what you about to move mega pounds? Then you'll be caught up. I don't understand how this is going to work. It's going to eventually go to selling dope is what it's going to have to move on to, because you can't make no money with this weed. What y'all think about this plan? Kelly, I'm going to let you kick it off first. What's up with Kanan thinking that, okay, I'm about to, instead of work for this dude, hey, why don't you work with me? I got this plan, you know what I'm saying? Hey, be careful, you ain't the only one that know ninjas with bikes.
I agree. I thought, because remember where he coming from, right? So he's thinking on a different level. He's definitely not thinking like he's no carrier, you know? So it would make sense. It made sense to me how he would, process that. He started doing the math real quick. Like, if they get in $80 a day, boom, bam, bim, he started doing the math. So I was like,
how he do the math? How his computer work? What it sound like?
You saw him. I saw that Stuyvesant ring going off. Because remember, that's where he was supposed to go. So
no, I'm talking about the sounds his computer made. Boom, bam, bam. Come on, let's go. You missed it. You didn't even know it was making them sounds. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. So I was like, okay, this is where it's gonna go. But I agree with you. Eventually, it's gonna go in the code because weed ain't gonna do it. So I agree with that part. I thought the same. Like, all right, fine. This is where he's starting off from.
Right. Gina, what's up? What you think about his little entrepreneurial skills? This is his first way of probably putting his first crew together, maybe. What you think?
I thought it was cool. I liked it. He went, spoke to the famous. He don't know nothing. He is good for damn it nothing.
Yep.
It's like Kanan has to do all of this. Like, I don't know what the hell his fame is good for, but I liked it. I think that was smart. And he don't want to have nothing to do with Rock no more. That car scene, that was crazy. But
oh yeah.
He got to make his own way, and like he putting his foot to the ground, boots to the ground to do it. I thought it was good.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah, that was smart. And one thing that this is showing, and I hope people, at least that's watching and listening now, we got a few people watching, but anybody that's watching and pick it up on their own, especially younger people, but even older people, is that you see Kanan and Famous, it shows that everybody don't think like a boss. You see what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And all it is your thinking. And so some people will say, oh, this person got that, or this person doing that, and I ain't doing, because you're not changing your mindset. You have to change your mindset. But you can learn it, though. I don't think it's unlearnable. Maybe you can't become Bill Gates, okay? We can't just, you know what, okay, I'm a computer whiz. No, it don't. But you can then start to, save or look into this or put up $5 a week with something. You know what I mean? You can start to do something.
Some people are made to be foot soldiers.
It's true.
That's just who they are, Jay. They don't matter how much insight you give to them, they're not going to get it because they're mentally wired to take instruction, to follow, and you need that. That's why the world is so diverse. That's why you have leaders and you have followers. But followers are really important too, because a leader can't lead if ain't nobody following.
True. And so everybody got their place. It doesn't mean that you are a bad person if you are following. But on an individual level, yeah, maybe everybody can't become a business owner or a superstar or something. But maybe you can take a little more control of whatever situation you do have. And you know what I mean? Maybe be the supervisor at your job or something, or, save or do this or that, or be a little more control at your house or something. I don't know. I just think,
some people are made to be that way. Quick story. I met a girl years ago, and I was telling her the same thing, like, where you going with this? And she was an executive assistant, right? And one day, the CEO came and he was like, I'm nothing without XYZ female, right? And he was like, she makes sure I get everywhere I need to be on time. She makes sure I'm this, that, or the third. And I'm looking at her like, oh my gosh, for all of this, you could lead XYZ. And she was like, no, this is where I belong. I'm the assistant. And she didn't feel no way about it. She taught me the power of the team. You need everybody at one point, from the mailman to the whomever, you need them on the team. The mailman ain't never going to be the boss. Not saying he can't be better, but his position is integral to the production of making things move, making money flow. So some people, they need to be the foot soldiers. And Famous, Famous is done, because even when Howard rode by, Famous is still like, oh, that scooter, I could do that scooter. I'm like, oh my gosh, this guy, oh, he's a clown. He didn't even peep Howard passing by.
Right. He don't never peep nothing.
Nothing.
I thought he was going to. He's a damn fool. Famous ain't no foot soldier. He ain't no type of soldier. He a bum ass, coming whack ass rapper. That ain't gonna make it. That's what he is. Like,
Man. Yeah.
He's like the dude said, he a fiend. Like, what are you doing?
Talking about I could do it. I could ride the scooter. I'm like, oh my gosh, Famous, please just leave it alone.
Now, it is somebody that I've recently been dealing with, and like you say about the foot soldier boss stuff, I'll put it this way on this level. They don't have that hustle spirit. I got a hustler spirit, ninja, period. You know what I'm saying? Check out my hat. Yo, peep the way I wear it. Y'all don't know what that is. Anyway. That's that Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? Anyway.
Sorry.
I knew I'd say it. But anyway.
Still, listen, Jay, you got to keep in mind, I'm still a big country.
We just don't know which. We just don't know which country. Nah, I'm just playing. Anyway, this is what I was saying about the hustler spirit. So Hotspot Network say how you turn down the 5.0 box Mustang. I will say Kanan do got the hustler spirit because of how he trying to work as far as thinking of a boss level in his hustles instead of, I'll be a runner. But if he would have took that car, and although it was a power move to say, I don't want nothing from you, even this car, it would have been a better power move to take the car, then flip it, sell it, do whatever. And she come back like, where the car? Oh, I sold that crap, man. I ain't need that. I need that money, do whatever. Bye, bye, boom, bam, boom. Boom, bam, bam.
He don't want nothing to do with her because she lied. Just like he said, oh, just like Scrap, he already know what happened. And she continued to lie. She continued to lie. That's why he was like, I don't want nothing from you, because that was the best line from last week. Once she talking, she lying, right? So that's the question he asked right before he got out the car. Okay. She had the opportunity to be like, Kanan, come on now, or something. Nope, she continued to lie. He don't want nothing to do with her. She lied too much.
Good point.
So he gave up the whip too. I don't want nothing to do with you.
But if he would have sold it or had it, chopped up, I mean, you still not keeping it, and you still saying screw you.
Their relationship is emotional. It's not transactional. So he's not going to think like that because he's filled with negative emotion towards his mother. So that's going to blindside him from any opportunities, in my opinion, that he could take, because he's fully emotional about her.
Right. So he didn't think about that because it's all emotions. Right. I think, yeah.
I'm sorry, Jay.
No, go ahead. I'm done.
If he would have took it, it's still coming from her, regardless. If he would have got it chopped up, sold it, flipped it, whatever, it's still coming from her. He don't want nothing from her. And I feel like that was a better move to, let her know, and to bring up Scrap, and to bring up Bert. Like, who you think you're talking to? Like, who you playing with?
And
at the end of the day, like, I'm still your kid. Like, I enjoyed that.
And that's a great point that you just said. Yeah. I like what you just said in that no matter what. Because if he would have took the car, say he chopped it up, flipped it, and got the money, and then bought the whatever, she could be like, you wouldn't even have that dope if it wasn't for me, because you got the money from chopping up my car. So even you think you doing stuff without me, you still ain't doing it without me. Because that chop up car you got with that whoop, you got it from me. You ain't nothing without me.
She did that to Lulu?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, but now I feel like last week, because they were having a conversation, having a moment, Lulu and Kanan were on the same tier. I feel now like Kanan is on a higher tier than Lulu, because he saw it to her face. F you. Lulu was saying it to Marvin.
He's still hiding.
He is still hiding, and hiding, and drunk, like I was slurring.
Right?
Don't need to go to clubs. They need to keep their ass home on the couch.
His damn house is dirty. And his house was filthy. So let me.
I would have got about that house, Mama. I'm back.
Uh,
Now, like, I'm going to my mama's house.
boy, you ain't lying. What is this? Juan Marley had a nice comment. What's up, brother? He said, Kanan gonna be the one to have to kill Famous at least one day in the future. One of y'all want to say something about that?
Well, you know, Kanan's favorite line is that, you know, you ain't something till you kill the one you love or whatever.
Real killer.
Yeah, so we could expect that. That's not far-fetched.
His best friend.
I would not like to see that, and then maybe that's why he would have named his kid Sean. I don't know, but we know who Kanan is ultimately, so we can't leave anything off the table because we know who he is.
See what you made me do? What you gonna call mommy? You gonna call mommy? Huh?
He got that from his father, right?
I know, right?
That idea. I really would. I would like that idea because who else should do it but him? Like, he love him. Like, that's his best friend. But then that'd be crazy. It'd be like Kanan took out the whole crew because he was caught that bullet because of him. We're not going front.
You're right.
Not you. And if he get famous, he took out the whole damn crew.
Damn.
Hotspot Network said, I really like that car, but I get it though. You know, I actually really like that car too. And recently, because I'm a car person, I looked them up. You know, those cars are going for high teens and 20s and 30s. The one that we saw there, I wouldn't be surprised if that was 50, 60 grand for that car. Right now, today, for that car. Yeah, those cars are going up in value. Go to autotrader.com and you'll see right now, if you put in Ford Mustang and you put in like the 80s version, like a 88 to like a 95, or you put in I don't know if that one was the drop top off that, just watching it now, but the drop tops are worth more, but the hard tops are worth a lot too. Cause I was like, man, I want to check one of those out. I bet you they probably like $2-3 grand and you could fix it up and this and that. I was like, oh, what? So that car, and at the time, that was before it was so many different cars. There was no Lexus and Acura out really. Mercedes still was making like classic cars. They didn't make nothing sporty. BMW had a few sporty cars. It really wasn't much out to get. You could get a Camaro, a Mustang. So like that was like the top of the line car. It was more significant then than a Mustang would be today. You can get any car that's fast today, you know, Mustang. That ain't really saying much. But in the 80s and 90s, no, you didn't have options. So her giving him that car was a big deal. That was like giving a Mercedes, fully loaded sport Mercedes or something now, because that was the top of the line car, and it had the gold BBS rims on there.
When I saw that, I was like,
yeah,
oh,
yeah, I like that car. And even Vanilla Ice made a song about it. I know it's Vanilla Ice, but rolling in my 5.0. Anyway.
She ain't give him no legend. She ain't give him no crested up.
No.
Right.
That car was cooler than those. The Acura Legend 2-door was very nice, but it didn't really come out until the 90s, and they were harder to get and more expensive. I think Lulu got an Acura Legend, though, but it still wasn't like that Mustang at the time. Anyway, what you all think? Huh?
I feel like that's why she went so big, because she's just trying to buy him.
Exactly.
He good.
Hey, Bobby Bailey, he saying it right here. Look at the motherfucking wheels. That's off of Minister Society right there. I already know, Bobby. That's Minister Society. That's what they went to go steal that Mustang. Actually, it wasn't a Mustang. It was a Nissan Maxima they was going to steal. But he ended up jacking this dude. Give me a burger. Tell him, give me a burger. When he was at the thing, I got the cool wheels.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he like, you a baller? Yeah, you a baller?
Done.
Anyway,
That was
speak
a good ass movie.
that was hood classic, boy.
It is a good classic.
Uh-huh. Let me ask you this.
Rashad said
Hmm.
he was older.
I know, right? It's crazy to see him in his 45s, 50s and stuff, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But let me ask y'all this, back to the Kanan. What's up with old grandpappy jukebox lover coming through the daddy, drinking on the drink with Marvin? I thought they was buddies hanging out. They was so buddy and laughing and giggly. Turned out they only knew each other 10 minutes, but he was like, yeah, you can go on and sing. She would have wanted that. I don't know. Kelly, what would she have wanted? What you think? Was that a good idea?
I liked it. I also, did you catch the part when he was like, oh, you should have seen that they did the tape together? I was like, Lord have mercy. If you only know what drama that tape caused.
No, I didn't catch that part. It was a part where they said something about crack. He said crack. He said,
he did the tape. They sang together on the tape.
Amazing. Did you see the tape that Laverne and Nicole did together?
Yes, I was like,
oh. I missed that. But I caught the other thing. I don't think y'all caught it when he was saying something like, I'm sure you'd have been a crack star or something crack or something. And
I didn't see that part. Maybe I was still in shock over the thing. I'm like, Lord.
I missed the tape. But anybody heard when he said something about his daughter would have been crack star or you a crack star or something? He said something about crack. And something, and I was like, if he only knew that's what she did. Or he had said something to Marvin. He said something like, he's a crack up, or he's crack, or something he said about Marvin, or something about crack, or something.
Maybe he was saying he crack him up. He's funny. We have to check that out.
He did say he crack him up or something, but it was something else he said that I was like, ooh.
Yeah, I like that. I like that whole scene. And it felt sincere because the fathers kept that same energy from the beginning, you know? So I thought it was good. I liked it. And I like how he's still thinking about Joke. Because at the end of the day, she's his connection to his daughter. So I liked it. I thought it was good.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna do it. She's gonna do it. She's gonna do the girl group.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited to see that because who didn't do a girls group in the 90s?
I know.
Like sitting there and making up your own songs, they probably were trash, but it was cute. It was fun.
Yes.
When I saw him, I was like, oh my goodness, like that's a moment. Like they were having a moment. Like I liked it. I enjoyed them in there together talking. And when she came in, she was like, oh my God, like I like it. Him bringing up Nicole, we already know she's doing it.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, I was wondering.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
But I don't want to lose it. When I saw him, I was thinking like, oh, is she gonna get like a reference from him to be able to go do the whole test
for the military?
I hear you.
You talking about for the military?
Mm-hmm. Like, is he gonna be able to help her?
Yeah, I mean that.
In some sort of way.
Could be. And I mean, she could have went to the military before she was on the police force. We really don't know, you know.
That's what I was thinking. Did she join the military and then transition to the police force? Did that work? I don't know. It could happen.
Mm-hmm. One thing,
She's ready to get out of there.
I know, right? Everybody dying around her. One thing though that I thought was, and this shows the immaturity of young people rather, is that she thought they was gonna ship her off right then and there, grab her and take her away right then and there at the office. Talk about what I gotta.
Talk when they come to the school, like it's 1, 2, 3. They never talk to you about taking a test. They don't really talk to you about the test. All they're gonna tell you is that you could go to college for free. And you can this and come on down. When they get you there, then you find out the okie doke. But they don't tell you all of that when they come to the school. And they come to the school to do the you have the assembly where they dance and they rap and they do all kind of crazy. Ugh. But They ain't giving you the full information when they come to the school. So I like when she said that part. When y'all come, y'all say la da 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 da, and y'all give us the okie doke.
Huh. So I never had the military come and try to recruit me at school. At least if it was, I don't remember it. So I don't.
You wasn't there that day, Jay?
I must not have been. I didn't miss too many days with my little. I don't know what's wrong with me. I should have missed more, but I don't remember it. So I'm gonna say that I never had that experience. So you two ladies, being New York girls, they really come hard for you all like that?
I don't know if it's hard, but they do assemblies. They did assemblies with you, Gina? Mm-hmm. Yeah, they come and they do assemblies.
Like every month.
And they perform.
Every month?
Every couple of months. Yeah, they'll be up there. They be in the school.
Mm-hmm.
They give you pamphlets like, oh, here, take the state parents, go talk this over with them.
Wow.
Yes, you can go to college for free. That's their whole thing. You go to college for free, or you don't have to do this after this level or whatever. They just need to get you in to go to the recruiting center. You know, I don't know if they have limits on how much they could tell you, but yeah, they was up in there.
That's wild. That's wild. And of course, it's probably in what? Public schools and not in private schools, right?
Well, of course.
Right. Damn. That's wild.
I don't know if they do it now. I don't think my son has ever experienced that and going to school, but they definitely was doing that in the 90s.
That's crazy. That's just something else. They coming for them hard like that. So let me ask you this. And so she definitely thinking that's her little escape plan. Rock thinks she got an escape plan, which is telling everybody she out the game. And she went and told Juliana and her little, cousin, she out the game. Juliana got some grande huevos. She got some big nips. She ain't got no weight. She got big nips. Her nips this big with the camera. Her nips that got this big. They was like this when her husband was beating that ass. They was actually inverted. Yeah, they was some inverted nips. They didn't even, some don't poke out. It was real hot. They went in. But now it's like it's below zero. Them boys hang like Chimp Empire or something.
I'm disgusted with her. I'm fully disgusted with her. But her cousin put her on. You need to be less worried about what she do with us and what she businessing with you, okay? Because you got a hard on for her. From where? She killed your husband for you. She took care of you. She protected you in every capacity. And how did she just flip the script on her like that? Oh, when homeboy came up in the spot and she was mad.
I don't know what she's so mad at her for. After she done took out her husband. But yeah, dude ain't. But
okay, because I'm like, why was she so mad in the first place? Rock took care of her.
After all the ass whoopings that she took, he pointed a gun. He didn't even hit her. Like, girl, you done had a lot worse and took it like a champ. Okay, you want some of this? You saw what I did to Papi Chulo with the garage. You know what I'm saying? What you want? She is wildin'. It ain't like you need pistol whipped her.
Gotcha, I'm sorry.
Nah, I'm done. That was it. It ain't like he hit her upside the head.
When Joaquin turned around and he was like, leave it alone. You don't want no smoke with her. I was like, no, don't tell her that. Don't tell her that because I want her to continue. I want her to continue so she can get squashed like the bug that she is. She a behind the back nasty ass bitch. And I didn't like her.
Give it to them,
but
Gina.
I really don't like her. She really got on my nerves. Like, who you think you are? Like she said, you the bitch I used to buy Newports from.
Boy. For real. Child. Hey, for real though. I agree. Heck yeah. Like getting hard now. What? You was getting beat to death. Still showing up to work with your eye hanging out. Like, what? Now you got your hair did talking about speaking in Spanish. We're going to have to kill her. I like Lenora said it was nice to see Rock speak Spanish, letting her know she understood every word they were saying. Yeah, basically you trying to hide what you saying. No, what you say?
Exactly. Come on now.
the original power again, because we used to love when Ghost used to speak that Spanish.
Right?
Mi amor.
I'm done. I'm done.
The Latin lover.
But I like that part. So now I'm penciling it in. What's Rock gonna do to her? Because Rock have to buck her up somehow.
She getting it.
She gonna get it, and I want to see it. Cause she got a hard on for her, and it's uncalled for.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's crazy. What y'all think about Rock going to get her hair done, nail done, everything did, including assassinations?
Like, Rock's stay keeping her hands clean. She stay keeping her hands clean, right?
I wasn't doing nothing. I was getting my hair did. What?
Exactly. Last time she went to church with her mama, right? Yes, she stay keeping her hands clean, even though, I don't know what to say. She good. She very, very good.
I enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
Sit here, have a good day, get my hair washed.
Yeah.
That's feeling good. Pristine, bitch. That's handled. That's handled. Bye-bye, Sally.
Hey.
Yes.
Hey, you going into that?
Yeah, that's what we about to do next. Go ahead. We can talk about it now because that's before I do the MOORESCORE. We'll talk about that. So that's why I was basically bringing it up, that while she there getting her, hair did, she getting all her enemies taken out, similar to Ghost and other people. Kelly, what do you think about how she got Sal taken out, and is that deal going to stick with the Italians, or are they going to reverse it and say, hey, you killed the main man? That was inexcusable. Now we got to kill you. And she going to be like,
I don't think it's going to turn back on her because she sealed that deal with Tony Danza. And he was like, look, we came together, we got it done. So boom, you got to take care of the business. And, we shook on it. So
he could lie.
If it turned around, I'm not going to be happy with that. It should stick.
Okay.
But I just love how she keeps her hands clean. I really, really, really do. She really stays. She stays on top of her shit. That's just it, Jay. She does, and that's why she is who she is at the end of the day. Hate her, I love her. That's why she is who she is.
Okay, Gina, what you think about how she took out all her enemies, like your favorite Tupac, as we ride on our enemies?
That was good. I really enjoyed that. That was really good. I was standing up in front of my TV, just looking up, oh my goodness, what is happening next? Like, when she turned around, she was like, Marvin, when I let you know, be ready, don't miss. And I was like, oh no, why she said that? I was worried for that baby. I was like, Marvin, please don't kill the baby. Please don't hit the baby.
Boy, that was a close one.
I was scared.
I was nervous because especially when he started to run in the church, I was like, no. Right. I was nervous, but he did what needed to be done. But I knew Sal was done. I knew he was done because obviously, if you or me, I don't got nothing to prove to you. I don't got no love to show you. You got to go. Yeah. Because if it's going to be me and mine, so bye. And then, but the moment when he was talking to his wife, Jay, you know that.
When he was sitting by the window?
That tugged on my heart because he was like, oh, nobody ain't been as lucky as I was like, oh my God, he's saying goodbye.
Yeah, he was making his peace. Yeah.
I thought he was going to shoot him with the baby, and I was like, I hope this baby don't fall. Jay, I ran to the door. I was peeping in the room like, oh.
Yes.
I was like, nah, he's not going to do it because this is the baby. He's not going to do it.
He's
going to have to pass that baby off. I was like, he's going to get him. She got him. I was like, the wife really hurt my feelings. I don't really care about Sal.
Did his dirt.
I know.
But that's the thing, like they say, better to have loved than lost to the never have loved at all, right? So he got to make peace.
That's one of my biggest quotes. I really, really love that saying.
Yes, that's true. That's true. But she know what type of lifestyle he was in. It's not like she just knew this. They've been together all of these years, raised the families together.
Yeah.
They're going to christen their grandson. You supposed to tell me what the hell? Why the hell was the vets here? What is going on?
Yeah.
Open your mouth. Or you wouldn't be sleeping with the fishes. Like, come on now.
So, yeah.
But Gina, back then, those men wasn't trying to say nothing to the wife as far as they was concerned. You know, they were out of it. So I didn't expect him to say anything to her.
Right.
You can't do that. I'm sorry. You can't do that. The woman must always know. Like, you know, especially they've been married all of that time. You married. Like, that shit ain't going to stand up in court. You can't testify against him. He needs to let you know what's going on so your life is not just up in shambles. Like, look at this. She didn't even know what the hell was going on.
So I thought she was saying bye to him too when they were talking by the window, when she was just like, just make it to the christening. Right? But I thought that was her thing of like, at least just do this.
I think
because
she was
she
just.
knew he was telling her bye. What are you saying, Jay?
I think she was saying that because of the person they was talking about. They didn't like or something. Or something. I had to watch it again. I didn't think that she picked up on him saying goodbyes. She looked shocked too. She looked really shocked.
To the crib, stuff is not happening no more. She see him acting funny. He's sitting there deep in thought, like whoa. She see what's going on. She know their lifestyle. It's not like she don't know what the deal is.
Like that from her. She was surprised because she was asking him, and he didn't give her nothing.
Let me ask the audience. Let's do a poll before we do the MOORESCORE. Everybody watching, do you think Sal's wife knew he was like kind of making his goodbyes, or was she just talking and having a regular conversation and shocked, you know, when he got killed? I mean, she probably would be shocked either way, but completely shocked, you know. So let's see. Put a 1S if you think that she knew. All right, put a 1S if you think she knew he was saying goodbye. 1S, she knew he was saying goodbye. Sal was saying goodbye. And put a 2S if you don't think she knew that he was saying goodbye. I personally don't think so. I'm gonna put a 2S. Young Slim, what up, my brother? How you been? You say, how the feds know his friends wanted him gone. That's what I was assuming as well. They probably got the mob bosses wiretapped. They probably came to him saying, hey, they're going to have you killed. Flip on them and we'll protect you. Yeah, we'll protect you. Yeah.
Tony Danza said last week that they tapping everywhere. That's why he not talking in the
fish place.
store.
Yeah.
Right. So that's why he going outside because he don't know. So they know that, you know, that they got taps on them.
Yeah. My girl B said 1S. Most women are intuitive. Men should tell their women what's up. Well,
so I think she agreed with both of us in saying that, yeah, she should have told her. But yeah, we are intuitive and we know when you with a dude like that, you know what the lifestyle is. Once the feds is pulling up to the crib, and then I see your whole disposition is different, there's no way. I know shit ain't coming down. I just don't know how, but I know it's coming down. And I wouldn't have expected him to tell me, if I'm putting myself in her position, I wouldn't expect him to tell me somebody trying to kill me. My own peoples is trying to kill me. I don't know if he would have said that.
Yeah, that's a good point. It look like right now we got a split.
If Charles goes somewhere and a dude look at him funny, and he don't come back and tell me it's a problem, because what you mean? You look at you funny, like we gotta watch out for him. My husband, I don't mean to say it, but my husband is very popular. I'm not like that. Like I pick my select people, but he know a lot of people. So we were waiting for the car window, and this van came up, like coming down the block, passing us. And the next thing I know, like, and I'm getting ready to go to work, this dude hopped out the van. He started running towards us. So I look at my husband like, you know him? And my husband's looking at me like, so I'm getting ready, like, who the hell is this? And then he was like, Charles, oh my God. My husband went to school.
He almost lost his life. He didn't know it, huh?
What's going on here?
I know that's right.
I know how you feel, but I definitely think that she knew something was up. That's why she was like, make it to the christening. Whatever you do, make it to this christening. But you know,
That's a good point
too, because that's big. That's really big.
Well, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
All right, let me get to the MOORESCORE. Oops. I pushed the button on accident. I was trying to move the thing up, but I cut that off. Pushed that a little too soon. But it's my little rating, you know, for those that are new. Do a little simple rating for the episodes. Try to keep it non-biased. 4 categories, real simple. Get a quarter apiece max score. Here's the categories. You got visuals and cinematography. So yeah, they use top-notch cameras and stuff, but I like how they try to make it look like we're looking at a 80s, 90s film on purpose. They age it. And for the most part, I did like how they showed how Marvin was going to take him out in the different camera angles, but nothing really I can think of off this first reaction that was like, whoa, that was tight how they did this or that. So I'll give it a 20, which is a good one, you know, for that. Storyline and plot. I did like this storyline. It ain't going to be too many more characters left pretty soon. They gonna kill everybody in New York, but I like how they trying to explain a lot of these cover-ups better than in other shows. I like how Malcolm spoke at the funeral and kind of really laid it on thick for that. So and other stuff, I will give it a 22 for this episode, storyline and plot. And then let's see, for special effects, makeup. Not really any special effects, makeup, costume. They do have good clothing. I like what Kanan was wearing. He had on, some shoes or something that I saw. He had on a polo sport thing and something else I saw. I was like, oh, it brought back memories. I can't remember what it was. The memories are fading that fast for me. That just as soon as they came back, they left. They went back where they was. Anyway. I'm gonna give it a 20 because it was still, you know, pretty good. And matter of fact, I give it a 21 because it was a little better than the average. And entertaining fun factor, I did enjoy this episode. I'll give it a 22. It was a little better than the average show. I like how they had a little bit of the drama and all of that mixed with you know, the hit at the end. I can't really say the hit was totally accurate, but it was good for TV. Marvin would have died there in real life or wouldn't have pulled it on them steps in front of everybody in broad daylight with babies and all of that. Be a manhunt looking for him. But overall, it all adds up to an 85, which, you know, could be an 8.5. Always give a 0.5 margin of discretion. So if you think it was an 8, I can see that. If you think a 9, that's a tough one, but it's possible if you got to explain it right. So I give it an 8.5 or an 85 on the MOORESCORE. Kay Leezy, what say you?
I'm with you, Jay.
Okay.
I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that score. Only thing I could say about Marvin is if Doughboy ran with the them dudes in force at the cookout and made it, then I give Marvin a fly for making it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, there's no way Homeboy on the other show is gonna make it, and Marvin ain't gonna make it with 2 shooters or 1 shooter because he got one of them on the steps.
Right.
So maybe that guy shoot like Lulu.
Miss every damn thing with a nuclear bomb. Yeah, I know, right? Shout out to my girl B with the super chat, giving love to Jay, Kelly, and Gina. showing love to my favorite panel. Thank you so
Yes.
much for spreading love.
Yes.
And here go, that's right. Here go a little extra love for you.
BK all day, okay?
DK all day.
All right. So, Gina, what's your thoughts on that?
What y'all give it, an 8?
I gave it an 85. So, you know, 8.5, you know, it could, if I was going on the eye test, I would probably say maybe a 80, you know, to a 85, a B. You know, I still go off the old school grade. So the 80s to 90s is a B, 90s and up is a A, 70s is a C. It's a B.
I agree with you. If I was eyeballing it 2 out instead of 8 too.
Okay, so I'm on the other side tonight because I gave it a 90. Like,
Really?
Okay.
I said I enjoyed it. It had me standing up, like I was literally off my feet, like in front of the TV, especially when she was talking to Juliana, of course, because I can't damn see y'all. I had to get up there and read the message. Like, what are they talking about?
So you standing up because you far away, not because it was the greatest lines.
No, but I enjoyed that scene. When she rolled up and she looked good in that Versace jacket.
Yes.
She looked good. Like, that's how you go curse a bitch out.
Yes.
Down. But Marvin, when he was going to get the truck and the dog, I was like, come on, Marvin, pull a ham sandwich out your pocket. I know you got something.
Right?
I enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
Lulu in the beginning, when they was at the club, because this was, you know, they showed them at the club after they showed Rod and Unique get snatched up. I thought the white dudes at the club was going to snatch them up. I was like, Lulu is drunk out of his mind. He picking fights with the damn waiter guy, and he not going to be on his game. So when Marvin left him, I was like, oh no, you left him just drunk like that? But I did enjoy when Jude came to the house because he was in a better mood. Like, he wasn't drunk and sloppy in no club. Like, he was, oh yeah, you're going to do it. You're going to the contest. You're going to do it. So I enjoyed it. I feel like it took us through, and Sal getting done off at the end. That was good for me.
Tim Simmons just said, where did y'all watch episode 2? Anybody want to answer his question? And then he gonna say right after it, is anyone reading the chat? Dude, you typing it so fast.
But Jay, let me say this. You see what Gina said about the 2 guys? So when I first saw them too, I thought that they was just keeping eyes on Marvin and Lulu to make sure they were not around in regards to them taking Rock and Unique. That's what I thought at first. And then, of course, when the scene unfolded, I was like, oh, okay. But
junkies. Junkies.
Jeez, I'm like, oh my gosh. But I agree with Gina because I told you I ran to the door. As soon as I saw Marvin and Homeboy in the truck, I was like, Lord Jesus, please don't let nothing happen to Marvin. He can't take another hit right now. So I was definitely on my feet. I liked it.
Don't miss. And she was like, don't miss. I'm like, come on, Marvin, you got this. You got this.
Yeah.
It was good to me. I enjoyed it, and I'm going to watch it later.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, so, what the hell am I about to say?
Go on Stars on Demand. That's where you're going to see it. It's on Stars on Demand.
I ain't talking about that dude. He started typing it back to back to back like a jerk. I was about to say something else.
I cannot see. So unless they read the comment, I don't know what y'all saying, but I love y'all.
Much love to everybody. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Hey, for real. Shout out to Lord of Elderon on Twitch. What it do, players? What up? We about to get up out of here. But overall, what did you all, ladies, think about this episode? And what's your thoughts for the next episode? Because they did have a clip or 2, but I'm trying to remember. It wasn't too much significant, I guess.
I never look at the clips.
Yeah, you be missing them. All right, what was the clip you saw?
Ronnie gonna catch up to old boy from the night.
I saw that clip too. I saw that.
That don't look
Nah,
good.
let's just say he's gonna be the valet driver, and he know how to open the door and close the door for his customers.
Ronnie? What? I gotta
They
go look at
they
it.
show Ronnie smashing him in the car door or something. That's why when you said you was afraid for him, I said, "Oh, he dies in the next episode." I thought you saw the clip. I saw, because I thought you saw the clip, but now that you ain't seen the clip, yeah, oh yeah, he dies. I doubt he lives after that. So,
Damn.
and they kind of show a little zoom in on Ronnie being like really psycho. He may even
Maybe
kill
he wanted the
Unique.
cycle from that cereal.
Yeah, he may even kill Unique.
No, he can't kill Unique. He can't kill Unique. He's gonna go after Jay. Let me say this. He's gonna go after Unique baby mother, right?
I'm scared for her, y'all. I'm telling y'all. I'm
She's
scared.
scared.
You know what? They've been building it up.
Right.
Scared. She's scared. And the way he
She's
looked at him when they walked upstairs, like the way he looked, stop ironing and look up.
he nuts.
Child.
You talking about
He
me?
nuts. He nuts. He nuts. So
I
it's
heard
gonna
you
happen,
mention my
and then
name.
Unique gonna have to take him out. And if that be the case, no Breeze.
That's not Breeze. I don't think he breathes.
I'm
I
starting
wouldn't want
to.
him to be Breeze. We could put the pins together to see to make him Breeze, but I don't want him to be Breeze because Unique gotta kill him for rushing his baby moms. That's what's gonna happen.
I had a funny moment, y'all. I ain't gonna say down the rabbit hole like some others, but when the dude was on the phone, Paul, and the other dude passed by Kanan, and he was on the phone, he was like, "Yeah, my kid is coming. He fly like a bird." I was like, "Who's this kid?" The way he like just brushed past him and he took off. So then when he was on the like later, I was like, "Ooh, who's this?" Somebody in
What?
the
Like,
group.
could that be Breeze?
I don't know, but I'm just looking for new people. Like, I don't feel like we got a handle on it yet.
So wait, hold on. One more thing, Jay. You see how they keep talking about how there's more people and more people coming out on this crazy case? It could be one of those other people that they introduced coming out, because they said the count is up to like 13 people now that got let out because of the crooked cop. They keep talking about that too. So it could be one of those people that we ain't see yet.
That's a good point.
He gotta kill his brother.
Yeah, and that's a good point that you mentioned, because that's been like a 5th or 6th level storyline they've been mentioning that I've kind of not paid attention to, about that cop cases getting thrown out and this and that. I am wondering where they're gonna go with that, or if they're gonna do something with that. That's interesting. So, I wonder if Burkle will get wrapped up into that with some of her cases.
So that means, Jay, you missed that part, because that's what he said.
I heard him say I heard the captain tell him, yeah. So I'm just wondering if it'll show up, or if he finds something or a problem, he could say, "Hey, it could have been a problem of his. Hey, Burke was doing this," and then pin stuff on her. So yeah, that would be something. Yeah, definitely.
And then look, he cool with our boy that came in to help.
Oh.
He cool with this. Like I told you, Howard is the decorator officer. He got the clout. Howard the clout.
Yeah.
Everybody mess with Howard, so he gonna be knowing what's going on, what this dude know, all of that. Plus, he still gotta be down. He still gotta get that information to feed back to Rock, because she messed with the Italians.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. Hotspot Network say D Wiz brother might get out. Revenge. Take out.
He was already out in the first season, but maybe he went back. Maybe he went crazy after D Wiz died and went back, and now he out again.
Yeah, I thought he got out, but then we never really saw much of him. So
yeah, they left that alone.
So he probably did wild out after he was
Uh-huh.
gone.
Well,
all right, y'all.
I believe that Unique gotta kill Ronnie, because Ronnie gonna wild out on his baby mother. I'm calling that one. Let's see if it happens.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with this guy Tim Simmons, man. We've answered your question. I don't know how many times, man. I don't know what's up with you, bro. Tim Simmons, instead of typing, why don't you listen and we answered the question.
Howard can't go. Howard can't go on. No.
Young Slim say Burke girlfriend gonna kill Howard.
Of course, it's Young Slim. Sorry, but he can't go. Howard can't go. Like, not right now.
I don't see her doing it, if anything.
She's too scary. I think she's too scary. She gotta stick around for her mom.
Right. Right. Yeah, she too scary. She ain't even wanna.
Kill off the mom, then she got nothing to lose.
No, Howard, you better not.
I think.
Too far.
Yeah, I think that's too far. I don't think so either, and I do think it'd be too far if he killed the mom and did all that. I think he can leave her alone and she'll move on eventually.
No, I meant not him kill the mom, meaning her just pass because she's, you know how the
I got
she explained that she's hanging on a
right
thread.
That makes sense.
Nobody's gonna listen to her. I think it's done. I think it's safe to say that it's done because of the cop, you know, with the messed up cases and 13 people got released. They ain't trying to have nothing crazy going on no more. That's why he said, "Come and talk to me if you find something." Because I need to know what's going on. We don't got no time for no surprises.
Right.
So I think it's done, especially the daddy not making no noise. That's what we thought last week.
Yeah.
But the daddy ain't making no noise, and they're not gonna listen to her.
Nope.
They don't even.
And then they got the task force thing that storyline got to come in too.
Plus, the dad don't want to hear nothing with her because of their relationship and everything. He old school, so hopefully that she don't keep pushing the envelope and end up, waking up dead. But she keep it up. I think that just because of being annoyance, maybe something happened, but not get shot. That's too obvious.
Waking up dead, Jay.
You can wake up dead in this month, man. Yeah.
She's stupid just like Bert, and she was the one telling Bert, "Don't do this."
Right.
It's dangerous, so she would be stupid.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying, Gina. She gonna leave it alone, or she gonna turn into Bert.
Leave it alone.
Yeah.
Do some Freaky Fridays.
Like Joaquin told Juliana, if what's good for you, you would leave it alone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, ladies, it definitely was a pleasure as always to have you. A lot of fun, and definitely we gonna have to do this again tomorrow. Actually, I don't know. We may have to do it earlier because I got to do some things tomorrow night. So, but we'll see. I may go live a little earlier tomorrow, like maybe at 7 or something. But yeah.
I'll be at work, so
okay.
I'll be listening.
All right, or maybe 8. We'll see. Well, then 7. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll hold it down. We got Miss Crafty just coming. You missed it.
Hey, Miss Crafty.
Hey, Miss Crafty. Happy
Capricorn
birthday.
Capricorn season is coming up. Point blank and period.
Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. We up out of here. I'm tired. It's been a long day for me, but it's been a good one.
And Miss Lenora, she didn't say if it was green tea, if it was tea bag, or nothing.
She said it could be dry and it could be any tea or green. She put the comment up. I didn't get to read it, but
well, do that, Jay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and feel better. Yeah, I'm about to put it all in there.
And if y'all watch the playback, y'all tell us if y'all thought Sal's wife knew or she didn't know.
Put it in the comments.
That's right. Definitely. Ladies, before we go, you want to say anything? Kelly, you want to say anything to anybody before we get up out of here?
No, Jay, just to you. I hope you feel better. Thanks for having us.
Oh, thank you. And Gina. Oh, thank you.
Great weekend, child.
All right, everybody. Be safe.
Yeah. And keep warm. It's freezing out in New York.
You ain't lying.
Today, Gina, did it have flurries in the Bronx?
Huh?
Did it have flurries in the Bronx today?
Yeah.
Oh, when I said, I was like, what the hell?
Hey.
One of my friends was somewhere far, like it was snowing wherever they was at, and they posted
shovel.
Yes.
You're gonna be shoveling soon.
Don't say that, Jay. Do not say that. Don't say it.
All right, y'all. Deuces.
It was snowing in Philly today too. Jeez.
I'm about to go switch to Discord, so I gotta turn this off. I gotta lay down.
All right, cool.
I'm gonna get one of these tea bags and try it out though.
I think you should wet it.
It's gonna get wet in here as soon as I touch it.
I know it feel away. Stop poking your face.
As soon as I touch it, it feel like ah.
Yes, I could see. Stop poking it, because it's slight, but you could still be irritating it. Wet the tea. Well, anyway, your saliva going with the tea bag anyway. So. Oh, Jay.
As soon as I put that rough tea bag next to it, I know that's gonna hurt.
Jay, you don't got no white rum?